why does it have that? Let's turn, how do I get out of that one? Okay. It's got like a button. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It was like a pop-up on the screen. I couldn't figure out what it was. All right, let's see. We're doing the weird news in the morning. I apologize for my appearance. I'm up early and I'm gonna get my shit together because I'm working today. So, I ended up not going out and shooting pool last night. I ended up just kind of working. I said I got to take whatever work I can get right now because I had a month like off of work. So I'm trying to get whatever I can. So, good morning, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live for me. It helps me draw more people in, and we love that. We do. We love that. There we go. It makes me happy. I don't know. It makes me happy when let's see. Hold on. Let me turn that off. Okay. How do I turn it off? Co-host. How do I turn that off? All right. So, guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live. We're gonna do the weird news this morning. I normally come on here in the mornings, and I will do like the weird news. I'll put my makeup on, like get myself together for the day. So, guys, welcome through. Like the live. I hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Good morning, country. One of these days, I'm gonna get country to talk to me. Normally, when I say hi to you, then like, well, I guess he decided he didn't want to. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally filtering it up today because I need to. Like, I need to. Like, I'm like looking rough today, and that's okay. That's okay. See, it said hi when we did. I don't think I'm like intimidating. At least I don't think I am. If anything, like I feel like I'm kind of nice, right? Like I'm kind of nice. I can be an asshole just like everybody else in the world, but so I'll give you guys a little update. Okay. So, needless to say, I have been slathering myself in sunscreen. I recently got diagnosed with melanoma. So, I'm going through this awesome, horrible cancer process, and it sucks. It absolutely sucks. So, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to keep it going. I said, it's just like I have like a beautiful scar down the side of my face. Like I keep making shit up. Like when somebody's like, "Oh, how'd you get that scar?" I'm like, "Oh, I got into a bar fight and they tried to shank me." Like, like I'm just having a good time making up shit. Yeah, tap the screen like the left. Smile. I will, Harry. I will. Here we go, guys. Welcome through. Like I said, tap the screen for me like the live. That makes my heart feel so good. I just absolutely love that. So I said we're gonna do the weird news in the morning, but and it's not even like I really like I don't tan. Like I had a mole that was getting bigger on my neck and I could feel it. Like it was like in a really weird spot, like right here. So it's not like I could see it. And I went to a dermatologist and I had them look at it and they were like, "Yeah, we need to get this off of you." And I was like, "Okay." Like, and they kept saying like, "Well, why didn't you come in sooner?" Well, why didn't you come in? Well, I didn't come in sooner because it's a fucking mole. I'm sorry, the mole that I couldn't see was not on my high priority list. You know what I mean? But so I went and I'm going to John Hopkins now. I went and got like all my testing. We're waiting for those results to come through and all that shit. And it's just stupid. It's stupid. And then so after this, our next stop is we got a couple. We got Aries. Good morning, honey. We got a couple options. So one is a biopsy, which I'm okay with. They're going to reopen it. They're going to take like a piece of it out, test it, based on like, so just whatever my test results say is, hello, honey, what's going on? Like, but, good morning, Aries. Hello, hello, honey. How you feeling? Oh, that was a bit much. But so, are you married? No, I'm not married to the game. No. Off from work? That's what's up. You're off all day? Yeah, I'm filtering it up today, guys. Like, I normally don't put filters on myself, but I'm filtering up. But I said I'm dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody, they're not in your chat. I promise you it's just the other chat. If you tap the screen, if you like the lives, if you're married to me. But, like, I would never wish that on you. I would never wish it on you. I would, you'd get rid of me in, like, 2 days. You know, I'd be like, fuck this shit. Like, she's a pain in the ass to live with. But so, the next step, like I said, just depending on what the like the all I had all these tests done, like an MRI. Marry me? Oh, that's new, Harry. I appreciate the offer. And Saturday, okay, that's not too bad, right? That's not too bad. I said gives you some money in your pocket. Like I had to like, I ended up. I said I didn't go out and shoot pool last night because I was like, I got an offer for work, so I'm like, okay, I need all like the money I can kind of get together. Tracks New York City jewelry. What the hell does that mean? That's new. So the next, aw, thank you, Marcel. I appreciate you, baby. So guys, we're live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok. This is the first time you followed me. Hold on, let me make sure I followed you back. I assume that I did. Yeah, I got you followed back. But so, our next step is either a biopsy. Like I said, it all depends on what the test results are. So we're waiting for the test results to come through to John Hopkins, right? And John Hopkins has been like really, really good about it. The Hartman looks so different on TikTok. The what? I have a filter on TikTok. I 100% look. See, I have a filter on. Like I look like shit, and I'm okay with it. Like I love you. Oh, that's awesome, Harry. I'm glad that we got there. I got up this morning, got a shower, my hair's wet. I'm like, cool. Like let's go do this thing. So don't worry, it'll get better looking as the day goes on. Just turn it off. Like, should I just turn it off? On here. That way it's like me. See, that's more what I look like. But so it's either a biopsy, surgery to completely remove the lymph node, or like I mean that's just what it is. So and then noob experiment. Is it just my reading comprehension day? Did my comment go through? Yeah, where you said you tomorrow work, yeah, and Saturday 9-1. Yeah, yeah. I responded to it. Unless there was another one that you put in there, you know how TikTok is. But so we're live on YouTube, we're live on TikTok. Make sure that you go follow me on both because I normally will just turn it on in the morning and do like and have, oh it's cool. It's cool. But so and then depending on how the biopsy and or surgery comes back, that's when they would start me on chemo and radiation and all that shit, which I'm not, like, I would prefer to not do. Obviously, I would prefer to not do it. Like, I deal with enough shit. Like, I just, like, I don't know. It's just, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. At the same time, like, my dog passed away last month, and it was from lymph node cancer, so I'm like, it's just been a lot. So I said, when I get offers to work, I gotta work when I can, because I gotta, thank God I have a savings account, because if I didn't have a savings account, I would be fucked. Like, I try to not dip into it, but I had to. Like I said, I could barely, like, I didn't work for like a month, so now I'm trying to play catch up and whatnot and get like my classes set back up. And I said, if anybody ever wants to take a painting class, by all means, hit me up. I try to do, like, you don't have to have any skill to do it. You just start off somewhere and then you practice. So I give people like a start off spot. So with the cancer, like I said, best case scenario is the biopsy comes back negative, and then I go for, it's like these immune boosting treatment things. Like, I don't know, they explained it to me, but it was like, it's supposed to help, like, if there is any in there, my body will help, it helps my body, like, fight it off and shit. Worst case scenario, we're doing, like, chemo and radiation. So you guys will probably see me, like, because I'm going to be bored as fuck. If there's nobody else in there, you know it's going to be live streaming, like, yeah, with an IV. Just because I'll be fucking bored. And aren't they like, I've never had chemo or radiation before. Aren't they like 4-hour treatments? No, I'm thinking of dialysis. I don't know. Like I said, my mom had cancer. Have you got socks on? No. But, so it's just, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, so I said, I'm just taking it one step at a time. I wish that my local hospital would hurry the fuck up and get my results sent over, but yes, they are long. Yeah, are they? Okay, so okay. Like I said, I have no clue. I have no clue. So this is like a new. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say this is like a new thing for me. So I got a big chunk of my neck taken out. I'm going back. I'm getting another chunk taken out. And then we will go from there. Okay, so it is like a 4 hour treatment. Dialysis is like the same thing, like the length of time. But I said I've never done. It's okay. I'm dealing. Like I said, melanoma is stupid. I don't even go tanning. Like I lost some comments to the saliva filtered. It wanted to. Somebody's got a potty mouth. Probably not. It was just probably something silly that somebody said. But so yeah, that's. So I said I'm trying to keep myself busy, and I'm trying to like not think about it just by keeping myself that busy. So that's where we're at right now. So and then I ended up. I went and I adopted a new dog. It says chunks and it filter. Yeah, I don't know. It you know how it is on here. I said I really like TikTok, but it's very restrictive. It's very restrictive. Like I'll look at some like here like no chunks taken. Yeah, I got to have a chunk taken. But I talked to her. I was like, I mean, if you take a little extra, kind of, I'd be so excited if she took more out and it took away my double chin. Oh, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Like just like this, like be all snatched and whatnot. So I said, and then when I went to the dermatologist, and by the way, the dermatologist was fucking. He looked like Harvey Dent, right? Only on my neck though. But so I said when I went to the dermatologist, and they removed my melanoma. Now they're like, Harry, hi, what's happening? You've been in here. Okay. Oh God, I read about this one on a different page yesterday, but this is like this one. It literally makes me have the heebie-jeebies like right up the back of me. I swear to God. So there was a grocery store salad surprise, grocery store salad surprise. I'm trying to. My caffeine's gonna kick in, and then I'm gonna be literate. Hey, what's going on, BC? Talks. Good morning, guys. Shoppers in Australia and the U.S. have recently made a shocking find. I got hiccups. Hold on. Live breathing frogs tucked inside their bagged salads and leafy greens. So make sure you check your salad. Make sure. My first. See, there you go. What are you gonna do with it? You gonna put some, like seriously, tuck some away in savings. Like that shit adds up. Like every time I get money in, I'll just pop in like whatever I can afford to do, and then it's out of your account, so you don't think about it. Like you don't think it take right. Like that would be a hell of a ride. But so I mean, it just I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, hold on. I don't. I don't. You're in my box, but I don't know like how to fix it. Yeah, it didn't give me the option. Like I can't hear. I said I'm on another live too, so I don't know. I'll be able to talk that much. But yeah, I'm learning how to work everything still. So just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me while I learn. Hopefully I'm. But yeah, so I was saying yesterday, it would literally freak me the fuck out so bad if I had. Good morning, Daryl. What's happening? It would freak me out. I said I am dual streaming, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen. But it would absolutely like on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably be like an 8. Dude, oh my God. Okay, so my daughter went to go get in the car on the side, like get in her car and on the side of the house. It was like 6 in the morning yesterday, right? And there was a fucking rat snake. That motherfucker was big, and it was like right by her car. She said it scared the shit out of her. She's not really scared of snakes. For a ticket to Japan and go with my stuff, that would be awesome. Good, well, good, Darrell. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh, hold on. There's somebody in my box, and I don't know how to get them out. Okay. Hold on. I don't know how they got in there. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know. BC, I'm, like I said, I'm still learning everything. So, yeah, tap the screen like the live. Good thing. See, Aries reminded me. But so I said, it's been a lot lately. I do feel like I would probably, like, honest, like, that would definitely make my day much worse. BC, I can't hear you, hon. Yeah, I said I'm live on another thing, so I can't hear you. There we go. Yeah, I keep having somebody getting in my box, but I can't do a single live. I don't know how to do it. So I can't hear anybody when they get in the box. Like that's I have two live streams open. So and I said I do love it when people stop by with me, like come and hang out with me. I'll learn how to work it. At some point I'm gonna learn how to work different sites. I said, I normally do TikTok and YouTube. I'll try out other ones like here and there, but those are like my main ones, you know what I mean? So but yeah, I feel like finding a frog in my salad would be worse than cancer. Madge, what's going on, honey? Good morning. But that would definitely make me freak out worse. So, but the picture, man, oh my God, my dog Pepper is sleeping. I was gonna say Ace is sleeping too. But like when I tell you, oh my God, this thing was that fucking thick around. It was that fucking long. Hi Yoshi, what's happening? Like, I mean, it was like, oh God, when I tell you, I would have freaked. I probably would have had my first heart attack. I probably would have had, and it wasn't like it was venomous or anything. Ew. Yeah. Ew. That's disgusting. Nobody wants to see all that. Yeah, somebody got my box, and I just looked over, and there's like a wiener out. Like, fuck off. Yeah. I mean, like, fuck off. And it wasn't even big. Just making breakfast is what you're making good. It wasn't even big. It wasn't anything that he should be showing off. Like, I looked over, and I'm like, oh, there's some, oh. Okay, like I wasn't expecting to see that like at fucking 9:30 in the morning. But so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it's been a lot. I'm like probably more stressed than I think I've ever been. Like, but I'm taking it a step at a time. Yeah, not a man showing his yeah, that was like I don't understand like why like he's proud of that thing. Like I looked over and there's a head that's being played with, and I was like, really? Like, but yeah, I don't understand like why guys think that like women just sit back and wait to see like a wiener. We don't. We don't. If I can have one day that's wiener free, I'm like, I want to bully the guys. I already kicked him out. I was like, wiener, oh, out. So I'm trying a new one out today, but people can come and get in the box like without you approving it. And I'm like I said, I mainly do YouTube and TikTok, but I've been trying other sites out here and there just to, you know what I mean? Well, this one's not Meet Me. Like I said, I've been trying different ones. I went on Meet Me for the first time in like I couldn't tell you how long the other day, and it was like, are there people still on that site? Are there? I kind of go like I'll go back here and there and do a stream, but there's nobody on there. There's literally nobody on there. You look at the people that are at the very top of trending, and they're like 200 people, 300 people. And most of those are huge gifters, so people are just coming to gift them back. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Yoshi. I appreciate you, honey. I appreciate you. Like I said, everything's helpful. I've had to take a month off of work. Oh, thank you, Pan. I appreciate you guys. But I had to take a month off of work and dip into my savings account, so I'm like working on kind of getting myself back in order, and it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, nothing is expected, but everything is always appreciated. So 100%. Okay, so we do the weird news in the morning while I put my makeup on. Um, wow. Okay. All right, that's one lucky bird. All right, a great horned owl, which I couldn't tell you what it looked like. I look, you teared up on me. Oh, you teared me up. But I think that's the first time I moved up a tier. Like it's never like announced that before. I'm like, people are like, I'm A1, I'm B2. I'm like, I don't even know what tier I am. Like, I don't even know how to fucking check that shit. Oh wait, hold on, League D2. I don't know. Like I said, I don't really battle a lot. So people like when they sit in the battles and they're like, "Come on, guys, play on doubles, play on doubles." I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't know. Like I don't know. Harry, what's up, dude? You've already been in. I said hi. If you want to come talk to me, you can come talk to me. But please don't ask if I have socks on, because you already did that once. And as you can tell, it wasn't like a well welcomed like response. Like, no. I hate it when guys come in and they start like they're like foot fetishing, like throwing up their foot fetish all over your live stream. That literally drives me absolutely insane. Like if there was one thing in this world that really drives me insane, it would be that. Oh, thank you, Yoshi. I appreciate you. How do you say that word? That's an Australian thing. What is it? A capybara? Capybara? I probably fucked that up. I was gonna say I have a friend named Josh, and he was out. He like, I like your tattoo on your chest. Great, Harry. Capybara. I said it right? Okay. And Josh was on his live the one day, and he's got like he lives like in Australia, so he's walking outside and showing he's got a tree that has like a whole bunch of them. Yeah, it's like I've seen them before. I've just never seen them like in the wild. Like these were like chilling. I was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. But apparently they like make a lot of noise. I don't know. We don't have them here. We don't have them here. Like it's just not a thing that we have here. They're in Brazil. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm sure. I'm sure that places that have like jungles or like really dense forests, that's probably where they would hang out the most. It makes sense, right? When I get one for my farm, yeah, but they make a ton of noise, don't they? Like I said, the ones in his tree, but he also had a lot in his tree too. He said there's like a whole family in there, like you know what I mean. But they make sounds. Like I have followed. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate you. But so they ended up like give the host like I appreciate that. I do like it when people tap the screen. I do. Can they be? Yeah, but I mean like they make so much noise. This one, I'll tell you this one, he barks. Like, I didn't realize how much Bugsy had lost his hearing. Right? This dude, I went down to Washington, D.C. to get him, right? So, it's a city. So, like, last night was his very first thunderstorm he's ever experienced with us. And I was like, oh, man, this isn't good. Because I knew how Bugsy reacted to it. He was, like, petrified. You've got big muscles. Awesome, Harry. But, oh, what is that? Like a guinea pig? Family has. Yeah, and I'm not, like I said, they might make great pets. I don't know. I just know that they make noise. But he was great during thunderstorm. He'll get up in like the middle of the night, right? And just like hear something off in the distance. Or if I'm not paying attention to him enough, like he'll bark at me like, "Rah, pay attention, babe." I'm like, they like to get hugs. Yeah, he loves hugs. Security alarm. But that's the thing is, it's not like security alarm. This motherfucker's barking at birds out on the tree. I'm like, is this your first time like living in suburbia? The shelter, I said, I went to the shelter and they literally had guinea pigs that were this fucking big. Like they were literally the biggest guinea pigs I'd ever seen a day in my life. Like 100%. Like I was like, okay, they're taking good care of them here. Show your muscles, Harry. Please fuck off. I don't know any other way to say it. He's like, please show your muscles. No, no. Like, and then he asked me if I would marry him. No. All right, so let's say an auto museum in Illinois recently received a speeding citation from New York alleging that its Knight Rider replica car, a vehicle that has not moved in years, was caught breaking the speed limit. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. No, I actually had like years ago, right? I was getting tickets and it was like up in PA somewhere, and I called him and I said, "You're sending me tickets, like I didn't." And the thing was, it was like parked too close to a train track or like something. Like I guess whoever it was, their car broke down. Thankfully, it wasn't on the train tracks, but like it was parking too close. And I'm like, dude, I don't even know like where this is in PA, but I haven't been up to PA. That's not my car. Like, and the make of it was like a red Ford or something. And I'm like, yeah, that's not even my car. Like, that's not. So they were like, oh, it must be a mix-up. Like, but if I had paid it, they would have taken my money. If I'd been like, oh, I got a ticket, like they would have taken it. Good morning, I Kobe fan. Guys, welcome through. And I said I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, it's just the other chat. Um, Um, okay. I didn't even know this was a thing. It's not something that we have here. I live in Delaware, so we're a bit behind. You know what I mean? Like we're. Thank you, Kobe. I appreciate you. Can you obviously say Slay if it's garbage? And why do you want me? I don't, who is she? What does she sing? Can you play Melly Martinez garbage? I mean, if it sounds like garbage, like, yeah, I've stopped smoking. I'll still smoke. Like I'm new on here. Me too, Kobe. Like I here and there, like when I drink. Oh, by the way, Saturday night was bad. I've talked about it yesterday. It was bad. Like I've been a little stressed, so I've been drinking a little bit more than I normally do. Oh, okay. Hold on. Alexa, play Melly Mart. I can't speak. Alexa, play Melanie Martinez Garbage. There we go. See, put it on. I've never. Can you smoke on camera? I've no clue. I have no clue. I have no clue. But so I said I will do it a little bit. Girls to ground. Oh, was buddies. That ukulele's that uke. Yeah, it's rocking hard. Do you still have your glasses? Yeah, I was gonna say my contacts in right now. When I wear like my head wrap, I'm like, oh, I try to not have like my glasses on when I do it. But so, yeah, I don't know. What was it? I was that's Saturday night. That's what I was talking about. My brain, like I said, it's all over the place because I'm stressed out because I'm waiting for this test to get to my fucking doctor, John Hopkins, so I can fucking find out what they want to do next. And it's got me stressed and it's got my brain like all over the place. You know what I mean? You changed that? What do you mean? Since the beginning? Yeah, I was gonna say it was like 6 years ago, Aries. I definitely had to calm it down. Doing YouTube and TikTok made me had like they they've gotten me a little bit more family friendly than I was used to. But so Saturday night, thrive and survive, don't stress. Yeah, I know. It's just like I know I'm gonna be fine. Like I'm so not like it's just like anxiety until then. I mean, I'm like, wait, please. I just want to know. I just want to know what the next steps we're doing are. Even if it's chemo, I don't care. I would just rather have them tell me than live in like this limbo of like, no, we don't know yet. So John Hopkins has been amazing. Like they've been absolutely amazing. Like my hospital is what's holding it up. Alonzo, what's going on? Aw, thank you, Kobe fan. I appreciate you, honey. But like I said, nothing's expected. Everything's always appreciated, all that good stuff. And I said, I got it fucking took like a month off of work because I said my dog passed away and I'm dealing with all this shit. So I'm trying to rebuild my savings account. Oh, thank God I had a savings account because if I didn't, oh, I'm happy to have you as a friend too, Aries. I'm also happy to have Yoshi as a friend. Like I adore you guys. Like I really like. I just absolutely love the people that have come to my live stream, and especially the ones that have been faithful and still keep coming back. Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how y'all don't get tired of hearing my laugh. Like wake up in the middle of the night and that's all you can hear is me like. Stop. So last Wednesday I went out. I said I don't drink at home. I'm not. I've been drinking a little bit more. I shoot pool a lot. I don't drink at home, but I am a social drinker. Normally, I'll go out and I have like one or two, like nothing crazy, right? Well, last Wednesday we shot at one place, and they make their drinks strong. Joe was driving, right? Obviously, because I was drinking like a motherfucker. And I like, when you feel like you're going to get sick, but you're like, don't think about getting sick because like, you're like, I just need air. Like, I'll be like, I just need air and put my head back. I'm pretty good though. I've never thrown up in the car. I've never, like I say, what's happening? Like, I've never, like, you know what I mean? Had two beers. Yeah, I was going to say, how'd poker go? Did you win any money? But so, I ended up, like I said, last Wednesday. I think it was either last Wednesday or 2 weeks, 2 Wednesdays ago. But I ended up with pulling in the driveway, right? And I opened the door. I didn't even tell him I was like. Sometimes if you just open the window a little bit and you get some fresh air, it makes it kind of go away. So I like closed my eyes, put my head back. I was fine, right? Like I'm like, okay, we're good, we're good. You know what I mean? And then We pulled in the driveway and I opened the door. It's not a casino. I'm not a big fan of casinos. Like, I'm like, it doesn't really do it for me. Like, it doesn't really do it for me. Like, I'm like, I don't understand how people get hooked on it. I know that they do. But I'm like, I've never, like, won anything of actual value at a casino. But then at the same time, I'm also not betting huge amounts of money because I just feel like it's going to take it anyway. When I sit at a slot machine, I have no idea what the fuck it is. Like, I know it's a slot machine. That's not what I'm saying. But, like, shit'll be happening on the screen. Like, stuff's coming out and dancing. There's so many different lines. Like, you're like, oh, I didn't get anything. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. I got two. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. And then something else is coming out over the screen, but it's for, like, 2 pennies. And you're like, that was a lot of overkill just for like 2 pennies, you know what I mean? Like I'll go here and there, you know what I mean, too. Like, but it's just not like my choice place to go, if that makes sense. So yeah, I threw up in the driveway. I went out Saturday night and I made a whole bunch of friends. I said I started going to a new club, right? Now since like right, like, but so yeah, I ended up I got trashed. Like I've never I'm not a person that blacks out like when I drink. Like I can't really think that I ever have. I had a bad night Saturday night. I mean, it was a great night. I remember being at the bar, and then I remember I was trying to get my contact lens out of my eye and I couldn't get it out, and I thought it was still in my eye, and Joe was like, dude, it's not in your eye, like it's out. So finally I was just like, all right, I'm gonna go to bed. Like, I remember that little bit. And then I got up the next day. He was like, do you remember leaving last night? And I said, nope. He goes, do you remember, like, I was playing pool, and I said there was literally like 8 guys that came up. Like, I like this place because I said people will come up to me and be like, hey, can I play you next? Yeah, let's do this. Hey, can I play winners? Yeah, let's do this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, let's do this. I like that. So there were like 8 guys. It was like me and like 8 guys walking, like just standing around the pool table, like just watching. So I won my first game against them, and then my second game where Joe was on my team. He was like, dude, you were a fucking mess. Like, you were a fucking mess. He was like, you missed every single shot that last game. He's like, that's how I knew you were ready to go home. Then I don't remember this. He said normally he grabs the pool sticks. Like, you know, I have like a bag and everything that has like my chalk and my bridge, and it's got extra pool sticks and my break stick and all that. Like, I'm that person that when I go out to a bar, come walking in with my bag. Like, I don't use house sticks. And that's how you know I'm serious about it. No. But so apparently, outside the bar, I went to go sit down on a chair that was outside, and he said that I almost missed the chair twice. Well, then they had an event there that day, so they had tables out and whatnot, and apparently I left my pool stick on the table. So he ended up having to go back to the bar and pick them up. But he said I kept dropping my sticks and everything. Like, normally I'm pretty put together when I shoot pool. You guys have seen me. Like, I get really into it. And, like, once you get really into it, you shoot better. You know what I mean? So I didn't go play pool last night because I need to work. I have to work. Like, that's all there is to it. I have to work. Like I said, I took like a month off. So if work comes my way, guess what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. So, because it certainly can't hurt. But so they ended up, I think the score we lost, it was like 66-34 or something like that. So, but like I lost last week. They put me up against somebody that was like 3 skill levels higher than me. So I'm like, fuck. Like, there's not really much I can do with that. You know what I mean? There's not really much I can do with that. So, all right, I need to get my shit together today. Oh, I look like crap. It's okay. It's okay. So, like I said, I'll definitely keep you guys updated as far as like what the doctor says, like what the next course of action is. Like, you guys might be along with me on this surgery. Yeah, it fucking sucks ass. Like, on a different level. Like, I'm not looking forward to anything to do with this at all. Like not even remotely looking for it. Hold on, what is going on with this? But like I said it's gonna be an interesting road. Like I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes. You know, it is what it is. Like there's not really much I can do about it except fight it, and I'm pretty fucking stubborn. I'll tell you that much. Like I'm pretty fucking stubborn. Like if I decide I'm going to do something, I do it. So I'm not being taken out at 45 years old. I've worked way too hard to be here. You know what I mean? Like, I've worked way too hard to be in this lifetime to just be like, oh, give it up and like have a defeatist attitude. Like, that's just not gonna. Some people are so good at being victims, and it just amazes me. Like, I have times where I'm like, well, I didn't mean that. Hold on. Well, you said this. Like, da da da. There are some people that are so full of, like, they're like, everybody's mad at them, and they're like, well, yeah, but it's because that person. Well, you know what? If there's like drama around constantly, and you are the common denominator, sometimes you got to step back and go, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the problem. And that's okay, but just learn how to fix it. You know what I mean? Like, learn. Just, I don't think it's hard to be a good person. I've had times where I've fucked up in this lifetime, and part of accountability is going and, like, it's not just saying I'm sorry, it's about making life changes that, you know, you need to do because of the mistakes you make. You know what I mean? It's about, like, learning from your mistakes. So I said, I'm sure that there's been people that are mad at me or have been mad at me or whatever. And like the best way I can try to like redeem myself, because there's always going to be somebody that doesn't like you for whatever reason, but the best way I can redeem myself to them is to show them that I'm better. And that's, you know, I'm learning from my mistakes. Like I'm 45, I'm still learning. Like it is what it is. So I said it's been like this month has just the last 2 months have been a pain in the ass, like straight up. Like they have been a pain in the ass. There we go. All right. So I said the new doggy, he's great. He sat through a thunderstorm last night, didn't even bother him. Like he was good. And then but yet he'll like bark at trees and shit. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. But he's a good boy. He's a good boy. I like him. I'm gonna keep him. I decided. Yeah, guys, welcome through. Tap the screen. If you're new, you're more than welcome. Come and chit chat with me. I am live streaming on YouTube and TikTok, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's just the other chat. I normally come on here in the morning and do the weird news and whatnot. I got up this morning, grab a shower, so my hair's still wet. But so that's my little life update about everything that's kind of going on with me. And I try to like not. I don't want to be that person that talks about their medical shit like all the time. I don't want to be that person. Medical shit happens to everybody. At everybody at some point in life will be disabled. It's just some people go earlier than others. You know what I mean? It's so yeah. I'm in a cancer battle, and it's stupid, and it's really got me pissed off. Like got me really pissed off. So, but I said I'm pretty stubborn and I'm not about to like give up now. You know what I mean? But some people, like I said, some people are so good about being a victim. I'm not a victim. Like you're either a victim or a fighter. You know what I mean? Like I'm a motherfucking fighter. Like I'm not a victim. I'm a fucking fighter. So it better stop now. Like I said, my best case scenario is that I have to go and do immunity treatments. Either way, something has to be done. So I'm either having like a biopsy. I just had to go and take all these tests like this last week. And so I'm waiting to get the results and hear from the doctor and all that shit about what the next course of action is. They're either going to do a biopsy or they're just going to remove the whole lymph node. And then if they remove the whole lymph node or if the biopsy comes back positive, then I have to go for like chemo and radiation, all that shit. And it's just been like a lot. Like it's been a lot. I'm like trying so hard to like keep myself together. And like the last thing I want to do is have people feel bad for me. Like I don't want people to feel bad for me. Like I said, some people will be on their live stream like, oh I'll give you. No, I'm not going to do that. That's so stupid. It absolutely drives me nuts. And especially on TikTok. The begging on TikTok is so bad. It's so bad. Every battle, somebody's like, hey, guys, like they put pressure on their gifters to gift them. Like they'll come in, they're in a battle. You better be careful. Let the dad just walked in the room. Like, how do they do that shit and not feel corny as fuck? I would feel corny as fuck. Like I'm gonna say hi to somebody, but I'm not gonna like. You know what I mean? Because then the person comes in and they're like, oh, well, I wasn't going to gift. But now, like, what is the worst thing that can happen by you losing a battle? Like, what is the worst thing that can happen for you losing a battle? Like, why? Oh, I've got a 10-win streak. Who cares? Who cares? You'll have it again. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you'll have it at some point again. Like, who cares about your streak? Like, I said I don't really battle much on TikTok. I'd probably do much better on TikTok if I actually did battle. But I don't know. I'm just not, like, I'll do it every great once in a while. But, like, it's so awkward. It's so fucking awkward. You're like, hi, it's so many hey, Jules, what's happening? Like, I don't like doing the battles. And then, like, when people do the battles, they don't really battle to talk to you. They do battles to see if your people will follow them and come gift them. There's a lot of people that if you battle them, they'll look at your top bubbles. That's why sometimes people gift on ghost mode on TikTok. But, like, they'll go and, like, follow your gifters because they're hoping your gifters will follow them back, and then they'll come and so it's diamond mining. Like, it's diamond farming. That's absolutely what it is. And, like, I don't know, it's so gross. It's so gross, like 100%. But I said some people are really, really good at live streaming. I just come and talk to people. Like, I can say I've honestly, like, it's one thing to do silly stuff, like write names on a wall, or, I did where, like, I write names on myself every once, but that's, you know what I mean? It's silly stuff. When people are literally sitting on their live stream, come on, guys, we need 3 roses. Come on, guys, come on. It's like, shut up. Like, that absolutely makes me insane. And then, so I said, you'll go into a battle, right? And people, like, they don't really want to talk to you. You're like, hey, what's up? Where are you from? Da, da, da. I'm from Wisconsin. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm from Delaware. How's your day going? Da, 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 da. You know what I mean? It's fine. You want to battle? Oh, yeah, sure, we can battle. Okay. And then they'll mute you and they just talk to their chat. And it's like, what was the fucking point in even doing battles? Like, you know what I mean? Or, like, a lot of times, like, people don't just... So that's what I see a lot on TikTok, is people just either sitting on their... going like this. Huh. Or I'll see, like, people, like, in battles, and that's what they're doing, is they're battling each other. They're, like, friends, but neither one of them are talking to each other. And I'm like, that's... Okay. Okay. I mean, like, Okay. So I said, good morning, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, like the live for me. I love it when people stop by. It's okay. It's just a lawnmower. All right, Ace, that's enough, baby. Ace. It's a lawnmower. Ace. Ace, come here. Come here. He's mouthy. All right, he's mouthy. I said, they say it's like the beagle. He's like, he's a puggle, so he's half beagle, half pug. And they say that's like the beagle side is like the one that's like mouthy. Like, I've never had, like, my last dog, he wasn't necessarily mouthy. Like, he would bark at shit. Patty, I can't hear you right now. I got another live stream open, huh? I'm just trying this one out. Yeah, I can't hear what you're saying. Okay. I can't hear you right now. Please don't show anything. That looked like that was going downwards, and I'm like, that looked like that was getting ready to go down. If I can not see Leonard today, that'll be great. So, I don't know if that's what he was doing, but that's where it looked like it was going, and I've already seen one wiener this morning, so I'm good. All right, let's see. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, let's see. Oh my god. He's gonna make me nuts. Okay, guys. Give me a couple minutes. Give me a couple minutes. I'll be back. He's gonna make me nuts already today. So, all right, deep breaths. God, he's gonna make me nuts today, man. He's been barking like all morning. Now people are mowing the lawn. He, like I said, I got him in Washington D.C., so he's used to like city sounds, like oh, so like a bird off in the distance. It's like the fuck is that? The fuck is it? Like so. All right, give me a couple minutes. I'll be back, y'all. Baby, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Aw, thank you, Liz. I appreciate you. Hold on, guys. Let me get him taken care of it, and then I'll be back on. I don't know how to turn it off.